Doing my master's classes online is the best because I can work when I need to. So if I need to work after school or on the weekends, it's so much easier to have it on my time rather than having to be somewhere at a certain time and meet. It's just so much easier and convenient for me.
All right, so I used online learning. I took a course this last spring, and it was on literacy, and I really enjoyed it because we were given lots of reading materials for me to um, click on and print up if I needed to. I had access to a variety of websites. And I was able to chat with other educators as well as the instructors, and I was able to get direct one-on-one feedback for the instruction. And it kind of surprised me because they actually personalized the instruction for me and all the other learners that were participating. I learned a lot of new skills that I was able to try out in my classroom with my students. And when things weren't working quite well, I could email the other teachers and the instructors and ask for some of the uh, some advice on how I could make improvements and adjustments. And now I'm still able to log in to that website and review some of the concepts that we learned and deepen what I've already learned and explored. And I'm seeing that my students are really benefiting a lot. They're more eager to learn more, and they're more willing to take responsibility for their learning, and I'm helping my students become more aware of the metacognitive process um, of becoming more literate in reading and writing. And so it's been great.
I've been working on my online master's degree through Henderson for the last year and a half or 2 years. It has provided me the opportunity to get my advanced degree while working full time and being with my kids and my family. I've been able to work from school late at night. I've been able to work from home late at night or early in the mornings, on weekends, and when even traveling to see my family, I've been able to get work done with Wi-Fi and the online courses that way. One of the greatest benefits is the flexibility that the online courses offers. I can work whenever I want to, however I want to, as long as I am focused and disciplined, I can get it done. My high school classes, um, we use online learning a lot. In English class, usually before each book, we do web quests on background information of the books we're about to read. So, like for the Crucible, we learned about the witch trials and the author and the Red Scare, um, using the iPads um, the school had. And in APUSH, since that's an AP class, it's you take notes by yourself. The teacher doesn't really teach you anything. It's kind of self-taught, I guess. So a lot of kids use Quizlet on their phones, or or videos on YouTube to help them take notes and study. And in that class, we also have done Kahoot reviews. That's technology we use in high school.
One of the online tools we use in my classroom is an app called Poplet, and we use that for graphic organizers for science and social studies, and that's been a wonderful tool that my kids have been able to use.
One of the things that I use is Google Forms to be able to make tests and quizzes for students to take online. And Trackstar I use as like a central location for the kids to go to get to the web forms, and then also to be able to monitor what websites they are going to instead of going freely.
I use tons of online resources. I'm constantly on Teachers Pay Teachers looking for extra ideas and things to use throughout my classroom. I love Instagram too. I follow a lot of teacher Instagram accounts, and they'll actually upload all their photos of everything they're doing and using, and I get a lot of ideas from that stuff too.
Online resources, professional development, tools, and apps available in the 21st century have opened doors in education. As these tools and opportunities multiply, our creativity, learning, and teaching becomes limitless.